This program is not suitable for persons under the age of 15 as it consists of abusive language.
Oh, that mean Santa Claus. He kicked me out. I'm all alone. All because I had the audacity to do one little mistake. And Santa Claus and me know. Man, he'd shoved me in the wilderness because I got it wrong. I never get it wrong, so he always says to me, I'm glad Christmas is over, but I'm gonna get you yet, Mr. Claus. I'm gonna get you, because you don't want me back. Christmas, such a sad time. I'm glad it's over. But anyway, when my revenge is back, we can get him evenly. That's my say for Santa Claus today.
I'll be a Dutchman's uncle. Here I am. Christmas is gone. I had my elves kicked out. Well, one of my colleagues of my elves being kicked out because they got it wrong. What can I say? They call this Christmas. Christmas? New Year? They're all the same. They're just as bad. But there you go. The one thing I don't like when trains don't like running, because when they don't run really bad. And of course they don't run. And when they don't run, you don't go nowhere. But there you go. They want extended holidays. I don't want extended holidays. I got one already. But there you go. I mean, everybody's meant to be happy. Presents come in. Presents go there. My word, are they mad? Because all they want to do is get more presents, get drunk, get merry, and enjoy themselves. But myself, personally, I don't give a damn. All I care about is doing whatever it is that I got to do. kick the elves up the butt, and then say, goodbye, you silly little elf man. And then say, hey, Santy Clause, when did you learn how to shave? Because you need to learn how to shave. But you know, jokes aside, humour aside, and all the madness, Christmas is meant to be a very special time, they say. But the only snag is, so many things, so bloody many things, go bloody well wrong, and when they go wrong, they bloody well do. Of course, this really gets up my rear. I'm sure it gets up on many other people's rears. I mean, let's be bloody well honest. If people worked, aka transport, on a regular, reliable fashion, you know, we'd all be happy. We'd all have a great time. We'd all have a bloody good holiday. But, alas, taxis throw up their costs, hotels even dearer, and trains, when the buggers want to work, they work. But mostly they don't. But after all, Christmas has been and gone. New Year's now the next expense. Comes once a year. By heck, I wish it didn't come at all. It's just another goddamn day. And why? Why indeed do people enjoy such a fashion? You know what? I think people should sit up and listen and say, look, people, forget the holidays. Let's do work. Every day's an ordinary bloody day. Rather than mess arse around and say, I know what, I'm going to put an extra cost up. Better still, let's close some shops. Better still, how about cutting them some roots? That'll work. Yeah, it'll work if you don't have to travel anywhere and you have to rely on them. But there you go. I mean, strike action is the most common thing that many idiots seem to do. Why they do it, I have no idea. I mean, hell, it is bloody well Christmas. Bloody well Christmas. So bloody well expensive, so bloody well overrated. And then you get over that rubbish, you got New Year. That's another boring aspect in life. People get married, people get drunk, and people go and get themselves arrested. Why'd they get themselves arrested? I have no idea, because they can't handle this. They should stick to their soda pop. I mean, the amount of incidents that happen during the merry, glory, bloody Christmas are absolutely beyond a joke. But, you know, Christmas is just one of those things. Here I am on a train, going God knows where, enjoying a beer, after me slagging beers down, but at least I know my limits. I know where I've got to say that's enough. Unfortunately, our younger generation, bless their little hearts, they're cute, they're annoying, but they can never handle their liquor. If they ain't too busy bashing each other's heads in, or trying to stab each other, or trying to be the big man, all they want to be is collapse around on the floor, waste some human resources, and say, oh, this person's very ill because they drank too much, because of Christmas and the glorious no bloody year. Anyways, all one can say is how mad and how ridiculous this can get. Because, yeah, it's all nice and well and good. Everyone likes a good time. It's great for the kids. The young ones that ain't too busy joining bunches of criminals and wanting to stab the next person they see. Or the bullies that happen. And they do get them, I'm sure, even now. But anyway, here is the noise this goddamn train makes. I mean, this is a train. It's meant to be a bloody good train. It might very well be. It's bloody warm, but I might add, it's a bloody old train. Bloody old. Christmas, New Year, how about this one? Get some new stock in. keep the heating working, but get new stock in. Not so bloody well noisy. Man, I tell you. All you can think of during days like this is how great it would be if everyone decided, no, we're going to work, but we're going to have a nice holiday and earn the money. Without overrating prices, without overcharging this. But there you go. I mean, all I can say is nothing changes. Everyone wants to make so much money. I mean, I can't blame them. Take advantage or not. It's just one of those things. We all want to do something of use, but there you go. Not everyone wants to.
What brings you on my bloody train this time of night yourself?
There you go. Even Miss Yip comes here occasionally and I catch
hang
her
on,
on the
hang on.
travel.
What are you doing on here? Where you been?
Yeah, see, that's Missy Yip.
What are you doing on
I
here?
think you chatted with her recently. Well,
Did we?
someone did.
Hang on, whoa, hang on. Why are you on my train?
Because I want to get pissed like the rest of us. But anyway.
Just my dirty train, you tramp. My train.
Ow.
I paid for this train.
I pay for it every day. Lego goes well.
Yeah, but fucking
Lego is what makes a train. Definitely these ones. But anyway, all I can say is, why do they do it? Why do people go over the top when it comes to such glorious, lovely periods that meant to be the happiest periods of everyone's bloody time?
We will shortly be arriving at
Where are you getting off, Maddog?
Eltham!
Where are you getting off?
Eltham!
Bye.
My God, what is this? The old go slow bloody services? Oh!
Don't you make yourself dizzy doing that with your eyes. When you put your eyes together, it was funny.
Yeah, there you go. Even I can't even manage to manifest. Ow! Ow!
Maddog.
Ow. Anyway, I'm going to have to get off the train soon, so maybe I'll chat with you in a wee bit. Or maybe not. Anyway, hopefully there won't be no goddamn strike action, which is the most common thing for a certain individual bloody station service. Do we need to mention whom that idiotic service is? Hey, I wish I was RM. I'd have a glorious bloody Christmas. Because I would be wealthy and my bloody members would be poor as hell. Tough. You want to go on strike and have a holiday, then there you go. Have your bloody holiday. I'm making all the money because I'm RM. Hey, wake up. Realise you're poor, they're richer and getting fatter. It's just a thought for the Christmas and the New Year. Anyway, I got to get off this train.
It's not a bus.
Train. I got to get off this train because I'll have to chat with you later. Bye for now, or not. Or maybe so. We'll see. In today's video, there's been yet another victim of a Santa Claus pass. Yet another elf has been found, believed to have dropped from a great height. Also, there's an inquiry going on that Santa Claus has avoided capture after allegedly delivering some parcels into the mansions. The police are still on an inquiry onto where his abouts are. Also, Santa Claus refused to appear in court for drinking too much milk and mixing that with some other kind of beverage. An elf also turned around and said how he must try and find a new vocation because Santa Claus is getting a wee bit slow. Christmas has been cancelled in some parts of the world as Santa Claus doesn't like the hot and heat of day. In most entertainment moods, people are absolutely shocked that there's not enough Santa Claus outfits available. comments have been said that it's Santa Claus himself who has decided to remove those from the stores. Further inquiry and investigation are still taking place to yet more missing elves. Today's weather is 9 elves, reindeer rubbish, reindeer shite falling, and occasional urine from both Santa Claus, elves and the reindeer. In lighter news, the reindeer are going on strike because they are fed up with Rudolph's red nose blinding them. Damages have been put forward that many elves have been blinded by that bright red nose of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Further inquiry and investigation are still taking place. Well, we're on the second leg of this lovely journey, and we're doing well. Trains were delayed, as always, by a number of minutes. It's a foggy day, and would you believe it, Southern are still going on strike. Yeah, they don't want to work very well, they don't want to have a decent day's earnings, they just want their holiday. Hey, I can't say I blame them. I myself would certainly prefer that myself. But anyways, other than getting beaten up by the train, the journey's going quite well, surprising enough. Not much elements, apart from a few upsetting politicians I kind of upset, and they disagreed greatly with what I was saying. But what can one say? You know, after all, it is meant to be a festivity period. Children, Santa Claus, elves, and you name the whole baloney. I mean, yes, we're doing well, and of all the things, one has to say, other than those little discrepancies, the journey's been quite surprisingly well. And that is a surprise for Southern, who like going on long vacations. I'm still happy on my journey to visit other parties of the world. And, by the way, yes, cheers to everybody, and I hope you enjoy whatever we are going to come upon with. And I'm getting bitten by I don't know what, something very uncanny. But after all, this is a southern train. But anyway, other than a southern train, the journey has been going quite well. Yes, many discrepancies, many disgruntled passengers, including those that I myself unfortunately got to the wrong side of. Kind of upset. I don't know why, they maybe don't like my opinion. Oh, by the way, look, have a gander look at this. This is what we're up against. This is going on our merry way to one of my very many destinations. Can you see that? Can you see how lovely the weather is? Oh yes, you can definitely tell it is a Christmas period, or at least an holiday series, or definitely an extended holiday in reference a certain company which I've just mentioned several times. But hey, who wants a holiday? They do. I'm going to take a job with them soon and see how much holiday I get, because it'll be quite entertaining. I don't know how that'll work though. But anyways, don't mind me. This amber nectar seems to do quite the trick, especially when you go on a journey like this. Train just gone by. Oh yes, I can't say a great deal about it. Oh, looks like I'm going to be upsetting somebody else soon with a bad train driver. You know, you've heard bad bus drivers. Hey, we've got bad train drivers as well. That's when they want to work, which is not very often, it seems, lately. Oh, yes. I might very well be upsetting 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5,000 people. What do you want?
Put him over there and fill him in. He's
Oh,
nice
for
and
God's
passenger.
sake, put the bears there. Look, there's a bear left here abundantly on its own, laying there because it's had far too much to drink. Hey, ho. He could be doing a dance or a jig or what. I don't think that would work quite very well. I think he's kind of loaded, really, that poor teddy bear. But that's a teddy bear after all. Someone left it there. Probably one of those TBs. Oh, yes. TBs. I think you can work out what TBs are. They're running our government these days. But I won't say that personally because they might get the ump. I've already upset quite a number of them, it seems, today. But it is Christmas. Now New Year, coming upon us rather quick. Here's something a little bit extra. I've just bumped into a certain individual we know called Missy Yip. A quick brief with Missy and her friend.
Hang on.
This is her friend.
I am not my friend.
This is one of her many friends, apparently.
Oh, don't call me that fucking.
There it is, and there is Missy Yip with her friend. What can one say? This is a very intriguing journey. Anyway, rather than my usuals, yes, there's still very bad discrepancies of certain individuals who run certain individual services. Yes, but there you go. But today, other than a few little discrepancies that I've met upon, they've not been too bad. Not too bad at all. I know, creepy. Am I in the same train, or is this another train? But I've entered another time of limit. I don't know. It's a bit creepy, because I don't really know where I'm going to end up. Many trains, many tunnels, and bloody hell is it foggy. Foggy is just being polite. But anyway, further to the contrary, the journey's been going well. Now I'm on a rather empty carriage. Yes, creepy. I know, southern, and there's not many people on here. And they all got dragged off with it and said, oh no, we're not travelling on that line. It's not very good. They never run a service. But I don't know. I can't really put a comment on that. My opinion stands firm. I would rather say plain and quiet. I don't like them. But anyway, that's the way it goes. The journey is going very well, with the exception of all the various disruptions that acquire on such a strange journey. I don't know where I'm going next, but I think I'm getting off soon. I'll be speaking with you in a wee bit, or not, or maybe. Bye for now, or not. If you're still here. Wake up! Don't fall asleep yet. It's not over yet. Well, bugger me. I actually got here. We actually got to the destination myself. I'm very happy in the room that I got. It's not a bad old room. It's a nice old place. Without the southern messiness up, I actually got here. Wow. But I'm having a good night out. I'm going to get myself happy to celebrate the brand new year. Is that horrible? Without a doubt, without a fact, it is horrible. But anyways, as I always say and every time, there's more to come. Maybe. Or not. I don't know. But in the meantime, yes, I got here in a nice place, way over in a lovely area, which I'd recommend. And this place, a bit expensive, but hey ho, I'm not complaining, it's lovely. Happy, nice, lovely rooms, lovely beds, good showers, big TV, look at that. See? Well, that's something you don't normally see from one of my shows. But Maddog, the Prince of Rant, will catch you later. And wonder or not, will there be any more problems? I don't know. Speak to you in a wee bit.
And now something completely mad.
Merry Christmas!
You're still alive, you old giddy. I told you you were
Breaking news! Santa Claus has met an untimely death. I think the elves have finally got the better news of him. And now we're near the end. Happy New Year. Now for things we mostly hate, all from 2016. Yeah. Without bloody Merry Christmas. Oh yeah. And a pissing Merry New Year.